Alrighty, we're back, and sorry about the last episode. I kind of messed up, and I accidentally hit the stop button, so I let it sit there for 30 minutes. But we're here at the last tie. We went through all of this, which took me, I don't know, like 15 minutes, I think. And now we're gonna be fighting the final boss of this area, and yeah. Let me save real quick though, because I'm not sure if I'll mess up again, and I don't want to have a whole hour of me redoing this again. So okay, here we go. I'm kind of scared, kind of nervous.
Going.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Yes.
I'm going to have pretty teeth around my wrist! Make a present!
Yep, purposely did that. She needs to die first, though.
I'm going to bed.
Finally, we get to the good part.
Turn around, you moron. There we go.
I never liked this part. I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Not enough. Oh, time to play.
To me, I need help. I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist. Merciful.
Now this should
Is
be
that all you've
What the hell? She needs to die. There you go. Now everyone else is gonna start dying.
going. Will make lovely crunching noises. Have at you then.
Alrighty. So that's the end of her. I'm gonna pause real quick, and I'm gonna loot everything, and then as soon as I get done looting, I'll play the video.
I'll do it.
Adventure's not over yet.
Ah! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall! It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia. Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her, and then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? Of course.
Alrighty, we made it back to Hieromont's estate. Now we're gonna see what he wants from us.
I heard the news. Jarvia and her Carter are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
It's done. Will you speak to the assembly now?
I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
I heard the name.
Branca is a paragon, the only one we have been blessed with in 4 generations. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
If it will get you the throne, I will find Branca.
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caridin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna... I'm gonna wait until we get to this door. I think we're supposed to be getting jumped, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Okay, not yet. Alrighty. Now we're gonna head our way over here. Oh, hold on. Actually, I might sell some stuff. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now we're gonna head down here.
So, you were serious before when you said you wanted to help Branca, huh? I'm Ogren. I don't know if you remember. People seem to forget me these days. Or ignore. I forget which.
How do you know I'm here about Branca?
Not everyone hates me, you know. There's enough people who know I'm interested. They make sure I hear if anyone's looking for her. They say Harrimon's team's finally learned something, and he's sending you to follow it. But they haven't found Branca herself, and that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branca was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Taig. Branca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's Cross. No one's seen that Taig for 500 years.
Aramont gave me a map. I can get to Caridin's Cross.
If Harriman tracked it down, it's only because he's got whole teams of loyal soldiers who can do the searching for him. If we're going, let's get moving. Branca's not gonna sodding find herself.
Okay. I think 3 warriors should be fine. Yeah, because she'd be way too squishy, and we can have our archer slash looter. You know, I think that's the last person we get. Well, I think that's the last person we unlock in game.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
What Ogren is trying to say is that we have permission.
Ogren could have been a Desher for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
Okay. How far is it to Caradon's Cross?
Your guess is as good as mine. No one's been there in centuries, but both Balin and Harrowmount had men looking just this week.
Okay. I should go.
Best of luck.
Okay, so we're gonna go to a Dukin's Tag. And then we'll worry about Caradon's Cross. But we have to make it all the way over here. Okay.
There used to be roads to a dozen tags. Not in my lifetime, though.
Okay, actually, give me one moment.
Caradon's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
See any sign of Branca yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Caradon's home.
Who's Caradon again?
Only Branca's hero. The most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret.
Do you know anything about the anvil?
No one but Caradon ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branca was sure she could find out. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show 'em who's king.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Going. Take that! All right, I'm game. All right.
The music! Turn to dance!
Going. Huh.
I may have a cause to apologize to the sister
Apologize? For what?
for suggesting that the sister was gullible for believing in things which were not real.
Oh, that. I'd already forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I suppose it would offer some comfort to believe that things occur according to some grand purpose. All those years I spent in Honleith, unable to move, it would be comforting to think there was some reason for it.
Do you know there wasn't? Perhaps the Maker did it to bring you here, to us. You once said that you had no purpose. Perhaps you are simply looking for it in the wrong place.
Perhaps. I shall think on this.
Alright, I'm gonna pause and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty. This one took me, I don't know, about roughly an hour to get done with. There's one loop over here, one right there, and one right there, and this little one right here. And I fully explored it completely, so we should be good to go into the next tag, which will be the Horton tag. I'm just rolling the video now in case there's any cutscenes when we get there.
By the tits of my ancestors. Horton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Let's get
Couldn't
going.
have said it better myself.
Okay. Obviously, I got nothing here, but we'll see this get full in a second. Alrighty, we're back, and we're gonna head to the dead trenches now. I'm gonna try to finish the rest of this video. It's been a couple of hours, so I've been kind of going from tag to tag. So I just got done with this one and that one. I'm not sure where we left off in the last clip, but there was no story behind it. We fought a spider queen, and I think it was this place. Now we're heading to the dead trenches.
Scream for mercy! Time to get messy.
here.
Alright, we're gonna have to heal up real quick. Same thing with Shale, you need to heal up, my dude. Yeah, of course they're gonna chase us. I was hoping they weren't going to.
All right.
That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
Yes.
Alright, we gotta talk back to these Legion of the Dead guys. I know there's a whole wall up there, but I also need to heal up too, or heal up to my levels.
All right.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
And yet you don't sound surprised.
In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. The coming blight is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
I need to find the Paragon Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
That's about it. You have any useful to add?
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Tell me more about the Legion of the Dead.
We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation.
Ever heard of Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil, and Endless Lyrium.
You should be more concerned about the Blight coming.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. Your nightmare is my everyday. Our resolve gives you a rest between blights. A surge on the surface would give us a break. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Damn. Roasted for Ogren right in front of him. Oh shit, speaking of that, we have a crap load of levels to go through. I do want the, oh, that's what I wanted to do with the Templar thing. We'll do strength for you. And then strength for you. Ooh. Um, and then you, which will be, you know, you need more health right now. We'll do that. Alrighty, I think for now I might leave this video as a little bit of a short again. I'm gonna go back to the surface and then get my Templar abilities. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. And thanks for watching. See ya.